G'day and welcome to my garage.
Just prepping the template for the 49 holes to stick to the disc. Okay, off to the drill press. I have the modified gingery dividing head mounted to my drill press. It's T-bolts have bolted it down to the drill press. The drill press is locked for height, sideways swing and rotation of the table. The position of the drill for the first row of holes is now set. So I've got a blade. It's an old ruler, metal ruler. I've got a blade set up, just touching the paper template, and I'm ready to go. So I just get that in place. I'm looking at this blade here. You may not be able to see with the glare, but I have to see. So I'm sorry about that. Unlock, around to the next one. Relock. Unlock, round to the next one. And 46 more to go. Excuse me. I tried using WD-40, but it made a mess, and it was threatening to, no, it wasn't. What was it? It was, that's right, it was getting underneath the paper with the aluminium shavings, and also it was just a general mess. I had to cut it away over here. I used it in the start. On the end of this is some petroleum jelly. Here in Australia it's called Vaseline. There's white grease, a very light grease, and I'm finding that works pretty well. It works pretty well to keep the aluminium clogging for the tip. It still clogs, but I can go a lot further. Oh, this hole's already drilled, but I didn't drill all the way through. Okay, that's all 49 drilled. I'll clean this, take this off, clean these things up, and we'll have a look at that plate. I've got the plate off. This glue seems to be working well. Not too much of it is sticking to the secondary surface. Well, I'm just calling it secondary because I didn't spray the plate, I only sprayed the paper. Well, it looks nice. It's got to be deburred on this side, but it looks nice. 49 holes. I've marked a point 0 just here, so that will be the start line for all 6 rows. So I can stamp 49 across over that 4 on the left and 9 on the right of the hole. Alright. 49's done. 37's done. Now, well, the 49's done, it's underneath the paper. Now I'm doing the 47. If I remember right, there's a total of 533 holes to drill. I've drilled about 100 holes so far and using the white grease. And I haven't had to stop to clear the flutes. I don't know if you can see it or not, but these holes do not correspond with the lines. But the lines aren't there for the holes. The lines are there for this blade over the back to do the alignment for drilling the hole at its location. Of course, this is still the first plate 3. I'm coming up on the last hole. So release the brake down there. Well, not release it, just relax it. Turn it to the next position. Lock the brake. A bit of white grease. We just go one more position to confirm that we're around successfully. Beautiful. Well, that was hole 256 in the first plate. No need to celebrate yet because I've got another 2 plates to drill with a total combined number of 277 holes. So a little bit under halfway to do 1 plate, 256 holes. I'll clean this up and we'll see what it looks like. I'm now reaming these holes out to 3mm. This is the second plate. Nowhere near as many holes. I can't remember now, but the other one was 253 or 6, and this is about half of that. It's so hot here today. I think it's 37 outside, and probably a little bit hotter in the shed here, and it's melted the petroleum jelly. The grease is watery. You've caught me making the last of the 6 or 18, because there's 6 rows per plate. This is the last plate that I've got to do. It's plate 1. It's the one with the least amount of holes.
I've cut this paper template out, and it's not the one I'm going to start with. That's the sixth line in. This is the one I'm going to start with. So yes, the last plate, I think it's about 110 holes or something. Yeah, it's about 110 holes. So let's spray a bit of glue on this, stick it up, and go over to the drill press. Okay, that's the 22 hole divisions set up on the plate. Now to the drill press. Okay, the third fraction plate is on the drill press, and what are we drilling? This is the first row, 22 holes. Now I'm looking, I'll turn that light off. I'm looking at this ruler here. It's my pointer. Unlock. Now I go past the line, and then I come back to it, and I want the end, the point, to line up with the line. Excuse me, I've got to turn that light back on. Alright, I'll catch you at the end, maybe. This will be the final hole, hole 534. There we go, 534 holes in 3 plates. I won't say it's all perfect. Made 2 minor mistakes. The alignment, you know, there is no alignment. I was trying there for aligning the first hole on each line, but that didn't last long. I'd either forget about it or just got it plain wrong. So I pretty much scrubbed that idea. Been an epic task. What are we now? Monday, so been on this since Thursday or Friday. Can't remember now. Been on it for quite a while. Obviously not all day long, 8 hours or whatever. But the major holes, 49, 44, and those, you know, 30 up, they took about 3/4 of an hour to an hour each hole. Problem being is the alignment with that blade, getting that right. Well, as right as it can be, but remembering there's a 50-to-1 ratio, so whatever incorrectness there is in this plate will be diluted by a factor of 50 at the output end. And with a bit of thinners, this plate cleans off nicely. And there's the dividing head in all its glory, lying on its back as it has been designed to do so, with the foot. Yes, this design has been, Gendry did design this to operate in this position. It's going to require a good clean out when I'm finished, but all the drilling swarf going everywhere underneath. I'll just put these screws back in the hub here before I lose them. They will be very easy to lose. I think I've finished drilling. Well, I hope I've finished drilling. I've drilled all the holes, 534 of them. So, I think I'm finished with this thing being mounted up here, but I'll leave it here for a little while. Clean up these plates. And I just realised I was using this to do the final reaming of the plate. So don't get overexcited, Pete. Still got the reaming process to do. So did I tell you? 534. Okay, stop carrying on about it. Alright, I'll clean this up and ream these holes out. Just deburr the back side of the plate. I don't know whether I'll do the front side of the plate yet. Yeah, and then clean up and then assess all three plates.